What is up, YouTube? I'm Scott, aka Papa G, and you know him, that's Rooster. He just got a bath, he was dirty. We have for you today 5 cars, all for under $15,000, and they're all listed on Facebook Marketplace or the AutoTrader Classic. So, if you want to see them on your own, click on the links in the description down below, and it'll take you right to the ads that I'm showing you. Stick around to the very end. You won't want to miss a single one. Come on, let's go!
First up is this 1992 Chevrolet Silverado C1500 or OBS truck. It is offered up for $9,500 and would make a great daily driver if you want to drive a classic. This truck features a long bed for plenty of hauling space and a V8 engine with the power to do it. The engine has 177,000 miles. The truck is in good condition and it has 20-inch rims. The paint is about 3 years old and has a new 5.7-liter engine and 700 R4 transmission. It is lowered 4 inches in the front and 6 inches in the rear. This truck has a gray interior and gray paint. If you are interested, you can find the link to this ad in my description below this video. My next car is a fixer-upper. It is a 1948 Plymouth, $3,800, listed 2 days ago in Charlotte, North Carolina. 1948. Plymouth Special Deluxe. I am reluctantly selling this one. I need the space, but really don't want to sell it. It did run when parked, and I'm pretty sure I could get it going with some starter fluid and a fresh battery. It has a new Ford rear end installed, but everything else is original. Minimal rust in the trunk area, but nothing else major noticed. Good resto project or rat rot candidate. If you are interested in this classic, the link is in the description below. Next up, I have this 1968 Dodge Dart, $7,500. Unique, one-of-a-kind, 4-speed, 4-door, 1968. Dodge Dart, plus lots of parts. I special ordered this 1968 Dodge Dart with a 273 CU.N.V8, 4 doors, a 4-speed manual transmission, and a Hurst shifter early in 1968. I wanted 4 doors for access and the 4-speed for the pleasure of driving it, and I didn't realize that they were an unusual combination. Over the years, I was continually approached at gas stations by other drivers who marveled at our 4-door Dart with the Hurst shifter. I don't know how few were made in this configuration, but after 56 years, this must be the only one still in existence. I have the original bill of sale in my name and the broadcast sheet. It has been in storage for 33 years. The car, including the aftermarket tachometer and cruise control, was fully functional and being driven to work every day. When I drove it into the garage, I squirted oil into each cylinder, turned the crankshaft bolt manually, and put it up on blocks in my garage, where it's been for the past 33 years. If you are interested in this classic, the link is in the description below. And now I have a 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe for $14,995. This 1977 Chevrolet Corvette 2-door coupe is in great condition. Rare medium red with red leather interior and 4-speed manual transmission, 42,500 miles. 3-owner car, looks and drives great. Restoration items over last several years include new paint, flywheel, clutch and related components, differential and rear suspension including control arm and hub assemblies, Bilstein shocks, brakes and master cylinder, alternator, starter, radiator, battery, window switches, exhaust tips, mufflers, gas tank, Edelbrock valve and air intake covers, 4-wheel balance and alignment, no leaks. All gauges with the exception of the clock are in working order. Factory AC and AM/FM radio 8-track do not function. Non-smoker car includes T-tops and bags, original owner's manual, and 3 sets of keys. Vehicle is being sold as is with no warranties. I'm happy to show the car in person or answer questions via phone. Make an offer. If you are interested in this classic, the link is in the description below. And last but not least, a 1988 Ford Mustang LX for $15,000. This car, #1362, is all original with the exception of the wheels. The factory 4-stud wheels have been replaced with stiffer 5-stud set from Lincoln. The car is in excellent working condition and has been well maintained. The car has a total of 109K miles, till day 3K per year, but the current odometer says 33K. Original gauge cluster with 76K miles. Included all modifications were made on the new car by ASC McLaren in 1988. Fog lights. Euro-style rear spoiler with integral stoplight. Windshield header is covered by a specially designed cap ride height and suspension tuned by McLaren engines. Power brakes, power steering, power windows, power side mirrors, 6-speaker sound system, Euro style. Cambria, cloth convertible top flush. Convertible cover with power latch. Gray leather Recaro seats. Leather covered door panels, console, steering wheel. Ground effects. Buy this car just in time for spring and summer. If you are interested in this classic, the link is in the description below. Classic car joke of the day. An old lady in a VW Bug drives down the freeway. All of a sudden, the motor breaks down and she has to stop on the side. She gets out of the car, walks to the front, and opens the hood. Another lady in a VW Bug comes by, stops, and walks out to the lady. She asks, "What's the problem?" "Oh, I must have lost my motor." "You're lucky. I have a spare engine in the trunk of my car. You can have it." Thanks for sticking around to the end. Tell me in the comments which car you like the best, or if you thought the joke was funny. Remember, you can see all of these classics by clicking on the link in the description below.
Come on, let's go!